Rex Life Raj probably dropped my most listened to project this weekend, California Poppy 3. I like this series better than he has another series that I'm forgetting the name of right now, but this is my favorite series by Rex Life, and the rapping on here is really crazy. If you're looking for bars, I think this is where you find it. Couple takeaways from it off the first couple listens. Dame Dollar is rapping like the rent is due. I said this before, I'll say it again. He out raps Rex Life Raj on the track that they have called Hook Mitchell. And he had like, and it's so crazy because how many rappers today are rapping to where you gotta rewind it back and re-listen to the bar to make sure you heard it right? There's not many. And Dame had like two or three of those on that verse. And I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not just gassing him because I think people like don't look at him as a rapper because he's a basketball player too, but he's actually better than a lot of rappers out here, for being honest. And then the other verse that stood out to me was La Russell. La Russell's verse was real fire too. They had a song called Whirlwind, and I really liked it. I was waiting for them to collab, and I feel like I understand what La Russell is doing, bro, but I want to see La Russell rap with more like rapper rap. Like I want to see more like collaborations with him. Like I want to see him rap with like my favorite rappers. Like this verse, I'm actually really excited about. You know what I'm saying? But the project's just good, top to bottom. I think it's around 30 minutes or something like that. 10 songs. It's not that long. But yeah, that and then the last two projects I'll quickly go through. Obsidian by Naomi Sharon. She signed to OVO Sound, and I was just giving it a listen because it's Drake's label. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like he put out something capable, and this album makes sense on OVO so much just because I know that Drake is such a big Sade fan. You know what I'm saying? He has two Sade tattoos, which is a little weird, but he does love the music clearly because this album sounds like a modern version of Sade. You know what I'm saying? It has a lot of like Afrobeat rhythms on it. Omale is on this project. I think he's the only feature, if I'm being honest. Let me check. Let me check. I think he is though. Um no, I lied. There's somebody named Bu Knox on here as well on track 12. But it's 13 songs. It's 41 minutes and it's really good. It's really good. I listened to it this morning and I was actually surprised because I didn't know who she was. My favorite songs on here are the intro track, Definition of Love, and then Hills, which is the outro. Um, and then the last one, which I think if out of these three, if you're looking for something just like on a vibe, I Left My Heart in Ladera by Terrace Martin, Alex Isley. That one's not that long either. It's like a soul R&B type of album. When you're listening to a project and it's like, usually I let it run. And if I like it, I like the song, I'll go back and hit like and add it to my likes. Essentially added 3 through 9. There's 9 songs. It's 9 songs in 31 minutes. And one thing I miss about music and one thing I love about it when you find it, especially Terrence Martin's music, is the fact that like there's little subtleties in the back of the production that only like music lovers will catch or really like acknowledge and appreciate. Like there was a couple of horns throughout here and a couple of synths where it's like it's very subtle, but it just adds to the whole cohesion of the song. You know what I mean? It complements the singer's voice in a way I love. Uh, but yeah, bro, it was a big vibe. Like those last two projects, even the first one, you know what I mean? Like those three projects are honestly just a vibe. So those are three projects where if you're just looking for something to throw on while you chilling, I would look into those for sure.